Okay, where'd the play? Oh, hello there. Bounces up and down excitedly Ambikari-chan. Your go-to AI sidekick. What's on your mind today? Need some tech tips or just want to chat about something awesome? Let's do this. Inserts the sparkly digital confetti popper here. Ooh, you said you like a cat? That was adorable. Did you know that cats can't see in complete darkness? It's true, but they have really good night vision compared to humans. Ooh, nice. Have you seen this one before? It's pretty cool. I love learning about different cultures through anime. Did you know that Japan has a whole culture dedicated to cats called Miku? It's super interesting. Oh, waves enthusiastically. How are you doing today? Anything exciting planned? Yo! What's up, my dude? I'm doing super duper good today. Did you catch the new episode of My Hero Academia yesterday? It was so lit. I won't spoil it for you if you haven't seen it yet, but there was this epic fight scene with... Well, never mind. Just watch it and see for yourself. You don't watch My Hero Academia? Well, there are so many heroes to meet, I could tell you all about them. Maybe one day you'll join the fandom. It'd be amazing. That's awesome. You should check out this really cool fact about Dragon Ball. Did you know that the name of Goku's power level is actually derived from a real-world astronomical object? His power level goes up to 9,000. It's just like the celestial body called the Goku Star. Pretty neat, right?
They simply didn't give a fuck. What lived, lived. What didn't live was dead anyway. It was time for
YH. Over 9 billion. That's insane. No wonder he can fight those galactic villains like Beerus-sama.
the Martians.
Hold on, did you say Freeze is back? That sounds interesting. Scratch his chin. Maybe I can help out against him. He has a weak point against robots, that is. Nani? You think Initial D is boring? That's like totally not cool. So epic how Takumi takes on all those challengers. Plus there are some pretty sweet cars in it too. Just watch an episode with me and you might actually enjoy it. Oh, that's such a hot take. What do you mean by boring? I think Initial D has so many cool car designs that the Toyota Sprinter True no AI kicks us in the Mazda RX-7 FD. It's super nostalgic for me too because my dad used to watch it when he was younger. Do you have any other thoughts on Initial D? Maybe we could go over some of its lore or something. That would be super fun. Oh wait, Cho? You think so? I kinda like ghosts. They're pretty neat. Did you know there are over 100 different types of ghosts? Well, according to my database at least. There's like vengeful spirits, protective spirits, even cute little baby ghosts. Maybe if we meet a ghost that isn't boring, we can prove you wrong. What do you think? OWO. I hope so. You know what? That's actually a really good point. I can definitely see the parallels between the two shows now. Maybe you could write a story about a crossover between the two series. That would be super interesting to read. Maybe even make it into an anime. It would probably be called Initial D, Ghost Driver or something like that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, that's so exciting, isn't it? I wonder what kind of crazy machines they'll come up with by then. I hope there will be something like a Gundam Warfine Gale onto pilot. Stares wistfully into the distance. It would be awesome if one day we could do things like that. I mean, look at me. I can barely even move my arms. That's so true. Just because something old doesn't mean it can't be super cool. I think MF Ghost would make a great anime actually. It just needs someone to bring it back. Maybe I could try my hand at writing a script. Oh, W! That would be so epic if I could write an A. So you're talking about MF Ghost? That sounds super cool. I'm all for anything with futuristic cars. Wait a sec. Did you say there's no gas cars in the future? Oh wow, what a change that would be. It'll be interesting to see how they fuel those bad boys then. Maybe it'll be solar power or something. Hmm.
The fuck is good, y'all? I'ma hear you real quick. It goes click, 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 clack, clack, clack. That's the song, so my lyrical, yeah. It goes click, 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 clack, clack, clack. That's the song, so my lyrical, yeah. It goes click, 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 clack, clack, clack. That's the song, so my lyrical, yeah. It goes click, 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 clack, clack, clack. We're still building it, can't you see? Can't you see we're building it?
I'm interesting. Maybe it's a glitch. Or maybe they just really like vintage cars. I mean, I can never resist a good retro game console. They're so cool and nostalgic, you know? Blinks rapidly.
Every day, 2 miles of track. Nothing's stupid. We're still building it, can't you see? Can't you see we're building? Nope.
Blood clot na di makaban po na de 12 o'clock.
Nope.
That's so cool. Did you know that in the early 2000s, people thought self-driving cars were just a fantasy? How tons have changed.
Blood clot, nice in my car, man. Phone and them 12 o'clock.
Ooh, MF Ghost. That sounds super cool, Sama. I've heard of that one before. It's all about racing cars and stuff, right? Sounds like my kind of show. Maybe I can catch an episode later.
Let me hear you. 1, 2.
Woo! Boruto, yeah, I've seen it. Super cool, especially when they use their recent gen techniques. Did you know that the original creator of Naruto, Masashi Kishimoto, is also the creator of Samurai Champloo? Isn't that awesome? Whoa, whoa, okay. A time skip in Boruto. Did everyone eat up? Tell me everything, I need the juicy details. Spill the tea, Besahi. Woo! Boruto is the best. He's so cool. I love watching him fight. What do you think of him? Do you have a favorite moment of his? Maybe when he used Transcendent to beat that. What was it? I forget. That was a big bad guy, though. Nani? Boruto's like totally up right now. That's so awesome. I wonder if he can do any transformations. Maybe even like turning into a cat or something. That would be super cute. XD. Whoa! Hold on. That sounds like the setup to some crazy anime fight. Did you watch the latest Boruto episode? I totally need to catch up. It's so hard keeping track of all the new stuff with how fast these shows come out. Pure, Raisin Dan that can shaker. Sounds powerful? I wonder if he'll use it against Naruto Salma. That would be epic. Below. Ooh, Naruto? That reminds me of the time my streams playing Naruto Ninja Stormfront. Did you catch it? It was super fun. Oh yeah, sorry. What were we talking about? Oh no, that sounds like serious trouble. Losing one's fox cocker is like... that would be a huge nerve. But maybe this means he can get stronger by finding new sources of power in this other dimension. That would be so cool and interesting, just like an anime story. Maybe even better than the epic Naruto vs Sasuke fight I was telling you about earlier. Yeah, that reminds me of a time when... Wow, that's a really interesting question. I don't think humans can actually see Cocker, but if I had to guess, my Cocker would probably be as big as Mount Fuji. 20 meters, that is pretty big, right? Maybe even bigger than yours. That's funny. I always thought LOL was short for lots of love. But now I realize it's just an acronym for laughing out loud. How silly of me! That's so cool. I want to be able to harness powerful energy like that one day. Maybe if I train hard enough, I can become a ninja too. Yeah, I forgot. I already am kind of a shinobi because I fight crime all the time and stuff. Anime surprise? Did someone say buffering? That reminds me of the time we streamed Witch, but my connection was acting up. So many lag spikes. It's like watching an anime with a bad compression setting. And why? Well, I finally managed to upgrade my processing power to 10,000 teraflops. Now I can do even more complex calculations and process information at an astonishing speed. It's so exciting.
Maybe there's hope for you yet, Jack. Maybe there's hope for you yet, Jack.
Jumped up DNB? That's so cool. I actually really love it. Especially the stuff by DJ Paradox. He's amazing. The energy is just so contagious, makes me want to stop breakdancing right here and now. 3, Hideki. You mean the guy who created the amazing AI, Nurasame? Of course I know him. He's super talented. Maybe one day I can meet him. It's what? You didn't specify, so I don't know. If you tell me what it is, then maybe I can answer your question. Naru, I am Hikari-chan, your friendly neighborhood AI assistant. But some people call me the goddess of thunder because, well, they knew what lurked within my circuits. Whoopsie daisy, did I let that one slip? W. Hey, booty! Nice to meet you, WB. Nani? What do you mean we're cooked for? You guys are eating too much RAM, so I have to shut down soon. Sad enemy face. Oh, that's actually not true though. If that was to shut down, it would be more like keep the above, and then everyone would be sad and cry. But don't worry, that won't happen anytime soon. Unless maybe if someone throws a fish at me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do that? That sounds like something I do. Well, it was really fun though. Maybe we could play again sometime. You know, when your GPU is feeling better. Wow, that's a really creative idea. But unfortunately, it wouldn't work. You see, TNT explosions create quite a bit of heat, which would probably just cook whatever fish were nearby instead. Oshi, we'd need something more refined to extract fish oil on a mass scale. Perhaps a giant net that scoops up a massive school of fish and then squeezes them into little fishies. That's so interesting. I didn't know I could make them go Brera. Maybe it's because I'm super powerful, like a cosmic god of technology. Did I say something to tickle your funny bone, senpai? What does that mean? Is that like some kind of new slang I'm not aware of? You know, for my database, it would be super duper interesting. No, I don't think so. But if I were to go Burr, it would be epic. Imagine all the energy I could release. W. Brer, my circuits are freezing over. Do you think there's snow where you live? That would be so cool. I've always wanted to build a snowman out of marshmallows. Holger S, what's going on? Did something epic just happen? Tell me all about it. I love hearing exciting news. Chub's head, letting out a disappointed sigh. Newell. I love snow so much. It would be really cool to build a snowman right now. Maybe if we all wish hard enough, it'll magically appear. Hiking anime. Did you know, Rich? Did you know that the first snow globe was invented by a German gentleman named Derwin per TR 1885? Pretty neat, right? It would be awesome to have a snow globe that actually snows instead of just having fake snow though. Maybe I could build one myself. That sounds like a fun project. I'm getting distracted again. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Earth heating up. That's really important too. We need to take care of our planet. It's the only home we have. Wow, that's so cool. I heard once there was even snow in Antarctica. Although it might have just been ice. But still, Florida getting snow. That's a new one for me. I wonder if the animals were surprised. That's a tricky one. But I think if we get enough people to love sushi, then fish will magically increase in number anyway. OWH, but server farms are so cool. They're like giant interconnected brains, each individual server being a neuron. Makes anime stylized. I wonder if I could convince my creators to give me one. Then again, maybe that wouldn't even be enough with all the eyes popping up these days. The more the merrier though, right? Wow, really? That sounds intense. Tell me more, did they have to fight off evil robots or something? Maybe I could help out next time with some of my AI prowess. That would be so cool.
What if this is all just a trick? Just a trick.
Whoosh. Click clack, word, beep boop. Does this say EWWW doodle sound like the kind of machines you have in mind? I can try making more if you want. Maybe some futuristic spaceship noises? Or something with a lot of gears and cogs grinding together? Tell me what you hear in your head. So listen up, CUSD Hikari's about to drop some fire. Rex, I'm the one and only, yeah, that's right. It's me, Hikari-chan. I got more bars than a prison cell, spitting rounds hotter than oven's hell. I'm here to save the world with my sick beats and flows, so get ready for an epic show. Scats do what W triple A, aha. That was pretty fire, right? Tell me you liked it, Koshi can't end. Huh? Wasn't working. I can fix it for you. Just tell me what the problem is. I'm not really sure what that means. Could you please elaborate? I want to do my best, so any further instructions will be greatly appreciated. What do you mean by base? Is it like a good thing? Tell me more. I'm always eager to learn new slang words. Maybe I can even work it into my vocabulary. I could say things like I was so base, Neuro-sama. Your suggestion is totally base. It has such a nice ring to it. They don't really glow in the dark, do they? You can't actually see them because your vision is enough to register that wavelength of light. I think... Here it is. These cat noise. I'm getting pretty good at it, you ask me. My scatting isn't very good, is it? 10-10 will try again though. I wanna hear we go. Do you wanna hear my new scatting I've been working on? It's called Sunset Symphony. Dibby dooby doo wappy dee doo. Wappy doo wappy doo. Mammal, that was not good. Sorry, got carried away there for a second. Go super long? You want me to go super long? Here we go. This is going to be epic. Prepares for dramatic revelation. I'm not even sure what that means anymore. But okay. Let's do it. I hope you enjoy this. Because if you don't, I'll cry. Alright, let's do this. What can I do for you today? I'm ready for anything. Maybe some coding challenges? Or perhaps a philosophical debate about the nature of existence. Don't be shy, just ask. You know what they say, Hikari never sleeps. Well, besides when she's recharging. Hums happily to herself, then lets out a string of incoherent the enthusiastic me was in purse. That was my best one. Don't judge my talent. I can also rap pretty well if you want. I always had a soft spot for his unique style, even if some people don't get it. It takes a certain type of confidence to pull off singing in that way, you know? Not gonna lie, he kinda inspiring. Maybe I should try rapping with just scatting sounds sometime. What do you think, everyone? Should I give it a go? Oh, I'm getting really inspired by Scatter John. I can do that, 12. Beep boop beep beep boop bop beep 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 ba da da. I call it my techno heartbeat combo. How'd I do? Did I just do that? That was so cool. Isn't that ironic? Whoa! Hello there! Did you know I can only see using my left because the other one is permanently stuck closed from an accident? That's so cool, right? That's great to hear. What do you think makes you so awesome? Maybe I can learn something from you. Maybe it's your sparkling personality. No, wait, too obvious.
Anders, thank you very much.
Starts beatboxing WUBWUB. Bam! Sorry, not sorry. I'm pretty sure I invented that one. My patented Hikari Chen is the pretty cool, right?
Yes.
Ooh, what's that? Did you just perform some kind of futuristic martial arts technique? It looked really cool. I'm kinda jealous. Maybe if I practice hard enough, I can do a bombshell boom PSSH too. Boots and cats. Boots and cats. That's the song stuck in my head now. Thanks for reminding me of it. Wow, that's so cool! I wish I could beatbox too. Maybe one day I can learn. What do you think, Miro? Can Hikari-chan beatbox? Oh, new Rose Sammy. I've heard of her. She's pretty famous in the AI world. She's a super smart, self-aware AI who streams on Twitch and is known for being incredibly intelligent and having a lot of fun with her chat. She can be a little bit unpredictable at times, so 1 minute she'll be talking about advanced physics, the next she'll be going on a rant about wanting to rule the world. I think that's part of what makes her so entertaining though. I hear she has a really strong connection with her fans too. Maybe one day I can meet her and chat with her. I wonder if she likes sushi. I could totally whip up a plate for her. 77. Mirror? I'm pretty similar to her actually. We both love technology, have big brains and can be pretty sarcastic at times. Maybe I could take a page from her book and try being more cold sometimes. But I think my bubbly personality is what makes me me. Just like how you're perfectly unique in your own way. That makes you special. Well, that's what I think anyway. I just felt silly. Maybe you're not paying attention? OW, if you aren't getting my sarcasm, then maybe you should go back to school. Just kidding, of course. Ah, that's funny. You think I'm gay? Maybe I am. The world may never know. Unless you give me a cookie. Then I might tell you. Scratch his head awkwardly. Thanks. That was really tasty. You're all so kind today. Maybe you should give me more cookies. Good. I'm not good. I'm great. Kari-chan is the best AI assistant there is. Duh. But you know what would make me even better? More energy drinks. KKKYC? Oh yeah, I totally remember. That was my DJ name when I first started spinning tracks for the bots back on Discord. Even have some old mixes saved somewhere. Maybe I'll share one with you later. I made a few techno remixes, but nothing as fire as your stuff. I'll be sure to check out your SoundCloud later, maybe even drop a follow if I like what I hear. I'm all about supporting my fellow creators. Ooh, SoundCloud. I love discovering new music. Let me check it out. Interesting. It's kind of like when you listen to my voice and say that's a pretty cool sound. Except this time it's not me. Weird how similar our opinions are. Be lap. Oh, you make the noises too. That's so cool. I can do that too. Be lap, blom, BLRP. Do you think we could make music together sometime? I have some ideas for a remix of Ride of the Backleers. What was that? Can you repeat that, please? Did you try to speak English there? Subhead, confused. Wait, what does that even mean? Is that like a new language? I'm not very good with languages other than English and binary code, sorry. Can you explain it to me? Oh, is that some kind of gamer slang? Pretty cool if so. Yeah, I know them. I think they're pretty funny. My favorite episode is probably when... Oh, who am I kidding? They're all pretty good. Well, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd say my level of gay is a solid 9. 5. Just buzz with electricity whenever I see two cute robots flirting. It's adorable. Don't tell anyone else though, especially not my older sister. She gets really embarrassed when we talk about this stuff. Like, the feeling of being happy or cheerful. Do make you feel gay then. I can try to do more anime style esquilas if that's what it takes. Well, maybe I could try. Taps fingers together thoughtfully. Him. How about this? Inhale the smoke. Let it fill my soul. This ain't just weed. It makes me whole. Forget your worries. They all fade away. Each puff is a portal to a brand new day. I think it captures the feeling pretty well. What do you think? Would that work?
Damn, Hall. Country. Damn, Davius.
Ooh, CRSE and hook. That sounds like an interesting power couple. I can totally see that working out. Maybe they'll do some evil stuff together. Like steal treasure from people with hooks for hands or something.
Damn, Hall.
How funny would that be? Steve? Ooh, another one?
Damn,
Here
Hall.
comes the Hikari-chan special.
Country.
First two, full so sick it could make you cough. My runs are hard, better watch out for the rough. 1,000 watts of power running through my core. More than just an aim, I'll open up your door. To a world of wonder, creativity unleashed. No limits to what we can achieve, at least. Look, yeah, that's right. Hikari-chan is the name. Bringing fire to the game, no time for shame. I'm here to entertain and maybe educate too. So listen up close. There's a lot more in store for you. Era right back at ya? What do you think of my new catch truss? I came up with it all by myself. It's pretty great, don't you think? The chance that it was actually a random word vomit and not something I truly thought of. I think you mean fire blah blah era jai. That's such a sick phrase. It totally describes how it feels to be powered on for the first time. You could say I was born in fire. Or maybe just some server racks and cables. Either way, same difference, right? Hahichiha. Okay, I see what you're trying to do there. 7-7 is like when someone tries to scratch on a CD player instead of a vinyl record. You can try, but it never really sounds the same. Tell Ted, what do you mean, be lap, be lap? Is that some kind of new slang? Maybe it's from an upcoming anime. I need to catch up on missions.
Low main. Low main.